Hey everybody, like this? Not the best look, huh? Yeah, when you're using ovens, be careful when you open it when it's really, really hot inside because steam does come out some, oof, it is wicked and you will get burned. But even with this, I still am motivated to sit here and talk about something that is really, really meaningful to me. Um, and that's this idea of putting things off, you know, not valuing the things that we need to do, and placing more value in the things that we want to do, pretty much called procrastination. And it's something that is going on these days, and it's leading to a pattern of failure for a lot of different people, for a lot of different reasons. If you are somebody that struggles with procrastination, understand that you are not alone. A lot of people do. The first thing to get over it is accepting it. Accept that you procrastinate and admit to it. And then from there, understand why you do it. What in the moment makes you want to put something aside in order to do something else. Why don't you value the things that you've brought into your life enough to complete them? A lot of times we're given these opportunities and we don't take advantage of them. We prepare to be successful, and then the moment comes where we have the choice to do it and we shy away from it. We decide to do something else. And these things, there's a consequence. If we decide to dip out of something once, the chances of us dipping out of it the next time are even higher. And these are things that need to end. If something needs to get done, don't wait for someone else to do it. Do it yourself. Right? If you have a deadline coming up and you're sitting in front of your TV trying to do this, the chances of you doing it are very, very slim probably. Get out of the house, unplug the TV, go to your bedroom. If your phone is around you, put it away, turn it off, leave it in a different room, and get these things done. Because the mind is so very powerful. And once we do something, and again, it becomes a habit. We are creatures of this. But, we could have positive habits. We could be creatures of positivity and not negativity. We could help others to make valuable choices, to hold themselves accountable, to put consequences on the things that they choose not to do. Maybe if we believed in ourselves a little bit more, maybe if we took a step back and put our egos aside and our pride aside, and we understood why we do the things we do, we'd be more inclined to finish things in a timely manner. We'd be more inclined to make valuable choices. We'd be more inclined to bring people into our lives that are going to manifest positivity and are going to help lift us to the next plateau in our lives, and then the next one, and then we keep just going up and up and up. But as soon as we stop, we go down. In life, it doesn't seem like there is any median anymore. It's either you're moving upward or you're moving downward. And the minute you start moving downward is the moment you have a choice. You could pick it up, you could change, you can be a different person, you could stop, you could ask for help, you could reach out to a friend, a family member. If there's things plaguing your life, you could stop and look around and figure out what it is and why it is and how to stop it. you know, through understanding and through accepting, we could really change. You know, it's definitely possible. If you are someone who struggles with procrastination and not believing in yourself, not valuing yourself, you know, stop and look in the mirror and say, I love myself right now. You know, tell yourself that you can do it. You can be different. You can choose to make positive changes in your life. You know, it's never too late. You know, a lot of people say it's too late. I can't change. Oh, I'm old now. It's not even worth it. But why? Why is it not worth it? We all live on this planet. We're all here for a reason. You know, why don't we value ourselves? What happens in our lives to where we stop doing this? And more importantly, who has told us that we can't do it? You know, if someone's in your life and they tell you that you can't do something, you can't be successful, you know, if they tell you that your voice isn't pretty, if they tell you that you have an ugly face, why are they in your life? They have no reason to be there. You know, we are all beautiful. You know, we could shed away all of this skin and go to bare bone just to realize that what we are is so much brighter and so much more beautiful than we really think it is. You know, once you strip aside all these outward influences, you know, these things that we're told to look for in another person, we just start feeling what that other person is. You begin to see that we are not different. You know, we are all alike. Just know that you have a choice to better yourself, to better the people around you. And sometimes it takes a selfish choice, but you'll see that through your selfish choices, the people that are meant to be in your life will stay, and they will help you to get to the next point. I'm here to say that failure is something that's going to happen. We're all going to fail in life, but it's those who have failed so many times that they literally cannot fail anymore, that success is the only option, success is the only thing that is possible. That's when you really begin to understand that you can do it, and there is no stopping you. You know, don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Let's all take a second to stop and tell ourselves, I love who I am right now. And if you don't love who you are right now, figure out why. And if you can figure out why, make a plan to change it. And once you make a plan to change it, put it into action. And once you put it into action, you will see your life completely change. You will see the choices that you make will become more valuable. You'll see that the people that you bring in your life will mean more to you because they are there for the greater good of you. And they're there to support you and lift you and push you and provide comfort and support and empathy and all these things that we should have already been doing. And it does get better. You know, whatever ditch you're in, whatever rut it is, you can get out. There's always somebody there holding a hand out to help you. And if they're not, I will. There is somebody else that will. There is always a way out of every situation. You know, always.